Well, ladies and dudes, it's that time once again to tell you all about which one of these new movies that is coming out in the year of 2019. But Sally, I don't have much. Well, anyway, hi ladies and dudes, this is Rebecca Lynn Barkley, aka BooBop1987, this is my review for a day. And today I have no review, ladies and dudes. It's time once again for another quick edition of BooBop1987's most quick videos. And what's today's most quick video of the day? Yes, I did enjoy Thanksgiving yesterday. I did not eat much turkey, but just a little bit of it. And, let's see. I have to wear a coat on because I gotta keep a part of my body nice and warm since it's pretty darn cold outside in my area. And also, like I said, it's time once again for another quick video that featured which one of these new movies that's coming out in the year of 2019. But like I said, I really don't have much. But I did write it down on my piece of notebook paper. Whoops, I got the wrong one. I'll have to turn the page. Just hold on a minute, ladies and dudes. Here we go. Here's the list I'm going to see. Oh yeah, and sadly there were a couple of movies I did not put of which one of the movies I'm not allowed to see in the year of 2019. I will tell you that in a moment, since there is something that was pretty darn screwed up. Well, if you know what I mean. So anyway, without further ado, ladies and dudes, let's head on to which one of these movies that I am looking forward to in the year of 2019. There is just some movies I want to see, and there's some movies that are 50-50% for me. And some movies I refuse to see. Well, let's go on to the movies I really want to see in theaters. The first one in my list is called Cold Pursuit. But I remember the original title was Hard Powder, but I guess they decided to choose Cold Pursuit instead. And yes, this movie was based off by an old classic movie or something. I forgot what it was. Some type of disappearance or whatever. But overall, I am looking forward to see this brand new Liam Neeson movie. And I think it's going to be a very darn epic one. I just wish that this movie should have been an Oscar-worthy film. It looks pretty Oscar-worthy enough for what I've seen in both of those trailers, both the serious and the comedy-wise. Yeah, I think this is going to be a pretty interesting film. I hope this will be another great Liam Neeson film that I will never forget in movie history. Oh yeah, I just can't wait to see this movie. It's gonna be epic. Big time. So yeah, Cold Pursuit is one of the movies I'm looking forward to in the year 2019. The other is Dumbo. I really want to see a live action version of Dumbo so badly because, yeah, we already know about the 1940s one that came from Disney. It was only for 69 minutes. But in this movie, we're going to get to know the human characters. I think that's the major problem with the animation one, is we don't know much about the human characters. The only human character that we know is the ringmaster. Oh yeah, I forgot those dudes who are clowns. And that's pretty much it. We don't know about the other characters. But it's a good thing in the Tim Burton version, we're going to get to know human characters. Oh, I just can't wait to get to know these human characters, including those two little kids. The ones who are going to be responsible of taking care of Dumbo at all costs. I think this is going to be a very cute and interesting movie. I can't wait to see this one coming out for 2019. So, yep, I'm looking forward to see that one. And sadly, the last and final part about which other movies I'm looking forward to in the year 2019 is all three of the Marvel's films. Yep, once again, I got some superhero movies that I will see next year. Like Captain Marvel, the very first female superhero of all time, since I don't know her much. Spider-Man Far From Home. Yep, we're finally going to get a sequel from Spider-Man Homecoming. And the most biggest one of all, the Avengers 4. No title of it yet, sadly to say. I hope they'll hurry up and release that trailer right away. And I hope and pray that this new Avengers film will end up in a happy note. And since the Avengers 3, the Infinity War, did give us a very sad note, something I'm not allowed to spoil. So yep, ladies and dudes, for the 5 movies I'm looking forward to in the year of 2019 is Cold Pursuit, Dumbo, Captain Marvel, Spider-Man Far From Home, and the Avengers 4. And now let's go on to a list of which movies that I have 50% feeling of. And I only got 4. I got Toy Story 4. The next Liam Neeson film, well, 2 of them. One is Normal People and the Men in Black spin-off, and also another Disney live-action movie of Aladdin. Yeah, part of me says maybe I should check out one of those films, and part of me says I'll have to go ahead and skip it. But if there's which one of the movies I'm looking forward to, if I could just give one of the movies a chance, is truly Toy Story 4. I think Toy Story 4 will be pretty darn interesting, and everybody will hope and pray that this movie will be the last and final one, and that's it. Please move on to another Pixar movie that deserves to have a film that won't have a sequel or whatever. We'll wait and see what happens, what Toy Story 4 will in store for us, if you know what I mean. Okay, what should I say about the other 2 movies that came from the old great my Liam Neeson? One is Normal People and the other is the Men in Black spin-off. I don't have any research about Normal People yet. I just hope and pray it won't be a Paul Haggis one. Well, if you remember the last Paul Haggis movie, that was truly a nightmare to me. I hope it's not a Paul Haggis film. If it is, I'm in trouble. Or it could be the director that the old great my Liam Neeson cared about. I forgot that dude's name, but it's way too hard to pronounce. Well, you know which director that I'm talking about. So, yep, no research about Normal People yet. And for the Men in Black spin-off, yeah, if I remember right, rumor has it that this movie's going to take place in London, England. And that's pretty darn cool. And yes, the mighty Thor is going to be featured in that movie. I think he's going to play one of the main characters or something. And if I remember right, the old great and mighty Liam Neeson is going to play some type of boss in that film. It's cool to see an Irish actor to be a part of a London, England film. Well, he did do some London, England movies here and there, but I know the only movie that that we did see him in London, England is Love Actually, both 1 and 2. Well, if you guys know what I mean. So yeah, I'm 50% sure about those 2 new films that Liam Neeson is going to be in. And as for Aladdin, I'm not so sure. It looks kind of interesting, but nah, not pretty darn interesting at all. So I'm not sure if I want to see this movie or not. We'll wait and see what happens. So yeah, those are the only movies I do have a 50% feeling for, if I want to see these films or not. And that is Toy Story 4, Normal People, Aladdin, and the Men in Black spin-off. So I'll give Toy Story 4 a chance, but I'm not sure about the other 3. We'll wait and see what happens. And now let's go on to a few movies I refuse to see in theaters. Sadly, I got 2. Just 2. One is the Lego Movie 2 and the live-action version of The Lion King. Yeah. I'm sorry, ladies and dudes. I refuse to see these movies. Because I'm afraid both of these movies are pretty darn screw up to me. One for the Lego Movie 2. Don't get me wrong, it looks kind of interesting and good, and I'm glad it's taking place after the events from the first one, but I have one big major problem. Where the heck is good cop and bad cop? Where the heck are those 2 beloved characters that came from the first film? Oh man, what is Warner Brothers thinking? Where the heck is those 2 wonderful characters that the old gray white Liam Neeson played? And why the heck they're not featured in this film? I am so darn upset about Warner Brothers right now. I guess they did not... Oh, sorry, it's the light thingy. I don't know why they did not bring Liam Neeson to come back and reprise his role that we all known and loved for so many years. This bites. Big time. And the other for The Lion King. Disney had truly screwed up one of the greatest movies of all time. They screwed up picking the wrong voice actress at the wrong time to play Nala. They screwed up Scar, they screwed up the hyenas, and they're not going to feature everybody's favorite villain song of all time. You know, that involves the German thing. Ugh. Disney, why did you screw up one of the most beloved Disney classics of all time? You frickin' screwed it up! And I refuse to see the trailer. I will never see that trailer. No way, no sir, no how, no ma'am, whatever. I don't want to see this movie. Oh, heck no. So yeah, the only 2 movies I refuse not to see in theaters is the Lego Movie 2 and the live-action version of The Lion King. That's it. That's all I can say for all the movies I really want to see in theaters, and a 50% feeling about it, and something I refuse to see. So tell me, ladies and dudes, which one of these movies that you are looking forward to in the year of 2019? Well, whichever it is, leave a comment there, let me know, and join me next time for my next videos to come in the main future. And also some of the videos that will be featured at the end of this year. So, be prepared for some new videos to come, and I'll see you guys later, and sayonara!